Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Cookie with Jesse. Right, Gracie? She loves it. Best jingle there is. So what are we doing today? Why are we doing 2 days this week? Just cause I wanted to. And I had a request, not only by one person, but by two. So this video is going out to Kyle, who has just binged all the Cooking with Jesse's, I believe, within the past 24 hours or something. So, shout out to Kyle. That's cool of you, thank you. And then this also goes out to my buddy Ben and his fiancee Liz. They are getting married August 8th. Happy to be in the wedding party myself. And Ben and I go way back to 5th grade, and we've been best buds since then. And he's actually the best man for my wedding coming up in September. So he also enjoys these videos as well. So shout out to you and Liz. And hell of a bachelor weekend this past weekend with him. It was a lot of fun. So what are we doing tonight? Honestly, it's not really about the cooking aspect. We're just making pasta. But I wanted to talk about, I had this idea of just talking about, I'm distracting myself, how to really get into fruits and vegetables, because I know it's like a touchy subject with people, and I was listening to the Preston and Steve show earlier. It was like a rerun on YouTube from like probably 5-10 years ago maybe, but one of their sound programmers or engineers had never tried fruit before, so it was interesting to hear them have his take on fruit and how everything tasted with it. And I just wanted to talk about how I got into some of the fruit and vegetables that, when I was a kid I didn't really like, and now as I've gotten older and Kristen's helped me be more adult about it, and I actually like these. So I just thought it'd be an interesting topic to talk about. So once I get started with putting the pasta in the water, we'll get back to it and we'll talk about it. Should be fun. Should be interesting. So yeah. On a unrelated note, just wanted to give everybody a heads up that whenever you don't use a whole pack of spaghetti, linguine, whatever, make sure you tape the one end, so that way you don't have what I just had happen, and it falls out all over the floor. Gracie's intrigued. You wouldn't like this, sweetie. It's not cooked. It's crunchy. I know you will. So yeah, just a little advice. This was not planned at all. I was literally just trying to get something from the cupboard, and yeah. All of a sudden I was like, what's that noise? And it's just this falling on the floor. Fun stuff. Alright, be right back. Hey guys, I swear I'm having a good day, and I'm just a hot mess right now because I was just trying to put the rest of the vodka sauce in the pan, and I guess when I was shaking it, I got some on my toe. So I'm gonna have to have Gracie come over and lick it off. Anyway, let's get back to the subject for tonight. Don't mind this. Don't know where this came from. So, back to the subject tonight. We're talking about fruits and vegetables. So I made like a list of like the 3 I remember as a kid, or like still dabble with, and how. I will say I'm a big fan of pineapple right now, but I really like the pineapple chunks in little containers from Wegmans. And how I got into pineapple is I actually had pineapple candy while preparing to go backpacking in New Mexico with my Boy Scout troop. It kind of was like, I don't think it was mixed in with the trail mix, but I think like I added it with my own trail mix or something. I honestly forget, but it worked out well, and I liked it, so that's how I kind of remembered the taste of pineapple itself. And there's a little time in college where I didn't really like pineapple because of I forget. Oh, you put pineapple juice with a certain drink. I think it was Malibu. Do you do Malibu and pineapple juice?
What?
What do you do with pineapple juice with alcohol?
We do Malibu.
Okay, yeah. So that was my like non-pineapple phase because of Malibu and mixing that. I don't know. The girls drank it, and whenever they were like, they would forget their drinks, I would just take it and yeah. But yeah, now I'm back into liking pineapple. But like I said, with Wegmans, they have like the nice little pineapple chunks they cut up and put in containers, and it's really good and healthy. Apples, you know, everybody likes apples. If you don't, you're weird. That's a t-shirt idea. Everybody likes apples. If you don't, you weird. I need to trademark that quote. Or whatever. Just like Kyle, thank you for the greatest quote probably to come out of the show is that Kristen cooks. I'm just the one who's going to get famous. I really like that. That needs to be an apron for me or something. I don't know. You guys, we're going to make it big. This is going to be a big thing. I'm going to be like the next Martha Stewart, just funnier. We can also quote that. We just have to allow her to get some royalties or whatever. Gracie's got her royalties as well with 2 scoops then poops. Alright, getting back on track. Apples. I mean, honestly, Kristen, I've seen her do this a lot, especially more recently. Or maybe not recently, I don't know. But she likes to have apples and peanut butter. And I think my sister used to do that as like an after school snack as well. So that's a big one. What else? And I think I had one more fruit, and that was with strawberries. Strawberries are like always hit or miss for me. Gracie, you found another pasta? Where'd you find this? So with the strawberries, I've seen a lot of people do this, but I've always known about the strawberries and whipped cream. I actually did that earlier as a little snack with my peanut butter and jelly for lunch. I didn't want a regular sandwich, I just did peanut butter and jelly. So yeah, I always forget I have one of those snap thingies on the back of my phone. So yeah, strawberries and whipped cream, and then Kristen's grandparents like to do strawberries and sugar. I never really thought about that, but it's really good as well. Because I know with the strawberry and whipped cream, the whipped cream melts, and then it's like hard to like soak it up with strawberry. Doesn't quite work as well, but the strawberries and sugar works pretty well. So that's a good one. Let me just stir the pasta really quick. So if it seems like I'm doing something, I actually am. So yeah, and if you hear noises in the background, Kristen's watching a certain show that rhymes with breads smatamy. I don't know, some hospital show. I'm sure you girls know it. Anyway, the big one is the vegetables. I myself, God, this is horrible. With the vegetables, I would say that broccoli and cheese is the big one, and in 1 second I'll tell you more about that. I just have to give my phone time to refresh. Yeah. Alright, we're back. Had to give the phone some time to catch up. So anyway, broccoli and cheese is a big one. So I remember I didn't really like broccoli. Kristen, do you like broccoli? Okay, Kristen's not the one who does not like broccoli at all. But how I got into it was, like, I don't choose to just eat broccoli, obviously, just trying to be healthy and whatnot. Dog. Broccoli and melted, like, cheese. My dad used to melt cheese over it, or would put it off to the side, and then we just dip it in. It's not the healthiest option. Excuse me. Sorry. But it was melted cheese and broccoli. I thought that was pretty good. With peppers, I just started getting into peppers recently, thanks to Kristen. You'll probably hear me just say thanks to Kristen for all of this, pretty much. She's helped me eat healthier. It's a good thing. That's love right there. But sweet peppers just in general taste good. And what we were doing is we found it's like Far East stir fry at Wegmans, and it's all these different vegetables swirled together, and then with the stir fry meat from Wegmans, it's just really good in general. Um, but the peppers, I didn't know what I was eating, cause like I don't know, it just tasted really good. So then that's how I honestly got into the sweet peppers, and that's how we just had stuffed peppers earlier, and earlier in the week. So we'll have to get an episode of that coming up. Be right back. Water is boiling. Alright, so number 3 with the vegetables. I would say, I feel like everybody likes corn since they were a kid. But I know that as a kid, like around Thanksgiving or whatnot, whenever we had mashed potatoes with corn, I would always swirl it together, and that like made me like it more. I don't know. Just if you have future kids out there who don't like corn, put some mashed potatoes, tell them to mix it together, and they'll like it. They'll like it. I guarantee it. Jesse seal of approval. That's about it. But I had that on the top of my mind earlier. If anybody else has any different ones that they've come to use when either they were a kid and their parents did to them, or some of you guys have kids already, so yeah, just let me know. It'd be fun to talk about it. As for the pasta, we're just doing leftover pasta. There's like a little quarter of a bag of pasta left, and a small box of some other, like the farfalle pasta, whatever, falafel as I like to call it. So I just mixed those two together. It's about to be done, and some vodka sauce. So not much to really pay attention to. So I just wanted to make another fun episode talking about this, rambling. Because I know a lot of people like to hear me ramble, and wise words of wisdom from Jesse. So, yeah, fun stuff. As for next week, I'm not sure what we'll do, but I'm sure we'll do some more healthier options for dinner, and try and record those, and have my lovely assistant, aka the one who does the real cooking. Yeah, she'll we'll figure it all out. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Okay, I think it's been long enough. Gotta go. Till next week. Bye-bye.